The inspiration for the DC Pop-Up Collaborative is based on an African proverb. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. An idea that's making all the difference at a time of historic inflation. The shop features highly curated products, including art, clothes, beauty products and handmade jewelry from more than 20 women and minority makers in the Washington, D.C. area. Among them is Hattis Rosato, who also helps manage the DC Pop-Up.
So I have my jewelry line here. These are mostly gemstone. I try to source them in Turkey individually, and then we come up with a design and we work with artisans.
There are many stages involved, from designing, sourcing, making and shipping before these items can be packaged and marketed for sale. Every stage is costing more due to inflation, but Rosato is waiting for her new product line before increasing prices. On other items in the DC Pop-Up, the raw costs have forced them to increase prices, even though they risk losing customers.
The linen price already has risen 2 times since we started, and it's just about a year. So we work with prices, but when you can't get the same material at the same price, so then it's hard to offer the same price. But if you keep rising your price, then you kind of lose the confidence of your customer.
Supply chain issues, partly due to COVID-19, coupled with a rebound in demand for goods, led to US consumer prices increasing at the fastest rate in nearly 40 years in December. The cost of making things went up too, with producer prices rising 9.7%. This shop was vacant before DC Pop-Up founder and business owner Rahama Wright came along. She made an agreement with the landlord, who only charges a percentage of sales rather than fixed monthly rent. That keeps the space active and allows these small business owners a chance to sell, while also cross-marketing and sharing resources. The Federal Reserve is expected to increase interest rates in March to help control inflation. Even so, costs and prices are likely to remain high through the end of the year. But at least business owners in collaboratives such as the DC Pop-Up have each other to rely on to share costs and a space. Caroline Malone, CGTN, Washington.